stats, I conveniently found when I arrived a brother Dragoon who was chilling out here, who was also AFK, so it means that I get to stand alongside him and show off just how awesome and badass us Dragoons can look. But yes, after getting through round 8 to get to rank 8 and to unlock tier 3 last night, we get to see just of what we'll be able to accomplish this evening as we get into tier number 3. So, hey there Elizabeth, and to everyone else that's just logging on, we're glad to have you with us here tonight. So, greetings people of the world, Matthias Griffin back with you for the continuation of our Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers tour of the Bozjan Southern Fronts. So, what do you say we head on back in there and find out what will happen tonight? Need one more for Banjo-Kazooie lands? That's what they're calling Bozjan? And also you may have noticed as well, the number of points to get my next rank for medals concerned, it was nearly 100,000 at the end of last night, but for whatever reason they scaled it way down to 51.3. That's what I found out this afternoon when I was playing with Matthias, which is really weird. But shall we see what we can accomplish in tier 3 tonight? So we'll go to Camp Steva first, see if we can find anything over on that side. Yeah, in fact, there is something going on, but only a third of eligible people are in it. That's a bit shocking, but no one is currently doing the other instance in tier 3, so that's the one in question. I had the opportunity to do that one with Matthias. It's similar to the Construct 8 battle in the Readerana Lighthouse. Yeah, it seems like Readerana gets a lot of references in this place. Yeah, it seems to get an absolutely crazy amount of them. Whoa. You guys saw that too, right? I have no idea where that came from or what caused it. But yeah, that was creepy. And we gotta try and weave our way through the various machina as we arrive on the scene here at this armored weapon escort. Let's see how we do. Oh jeez, I picked up the whole pack! Uh-oh. Yeah, I set one of them off and then they all started to come after me. Oh, and someone else is picking a fight with an Ochu. Yeah, we're gonna have to be careful as far as picking our battles is concerned. Yeah, I just want you right now. Give myself an opportunity to wait until reinforcements arrive, hopefully. So yeah, we don't want to overwhelm ourselves too quickly. Okay, yeah, good. This other person has jumped in, but oh boy. Go down, go down. There we go. Oh, look out, look out. You're clear, there we go. That could have hurt very badly. Yeah, but now it's just me and this guy. Does appear to be a Dark Knight from what I can tell. Stun does not work on him. Get out the Mirage Eye before we run away from the AoE. Alright, take this. Get out of the way in time? I don't think so. Oh, he did! Yeah, they're being nice to us like they were last night, too. and go. Clear the danger. Load up. There we go. Yeah, because of how this place works, we will not get the insane damage you would normally expect in dungeons in this run. Yeah, I don't know if I pointed that out, but because of the way that the system is set up here, you don't get the bonuses that you would normally get off your weapons and armor, as well as any materia bonuses you may have also had. Alright, that's gone. Let's see if we can't have these people come and join us in party. I mean, it makes sense, right? We're all here together, why don't we all team up? Well, one accepted, but the other declined. Also, that's very bold to go in between those things. Yeah, for whatever reason... Oh! New spawn. New spawn. Yeah, and it's in basically the same spot. Well, let's see what we do with this one. Okay, clear that. Oops, don't run too far. Oh, Beastmasters are in play. Gotta deal with these guys again. And they will give us no end of trouble. Alright, there goes that one. Oh. And once again, the ever-annoying presence of NPCs that for some reason are selectable. Oh, more of them keep coming though. And I feel like we may be wasting our time on this, just focusing on the Beastmasters. Yeah, they really want some. Careful. And clear that danger. Yeah, you take this. Oh crap. Should probably throw a cure 3 to myself and my ally. I mean, he is a red mage, he should be able to heal himself here. But in the heat of the moment, we can tend to forget about essential things like that. Go. Someone's down. You're gone. Oh, go. Also, Cure 3. Yeah, get in there. Whoa. Yeah, the herd's getting thinned out thanks to the resistance fighters. Does that do it? Nope, still got more coming. And it's like, whoa! Joystick went weird on me for a moment there. That was strange. Now we're here. A little of the battle litany. Sorry, computer, you should have asked me that before I went on air. You had your chance. Yeah, it always tells me that at the most inopportune times. Oh, does he have the option to, Oh, he's just chilling out. He's waiting for the next spawn. Well, the next spawn's actually beneath us, but... yeah, he's gonna take it out on some hexagons while we're waiting, which is fine. Yeah, so far he and I are making a good team. Time to head to the west. Yeah, he's clearly got the Mount Roulette going. We've seen him using quite a few modes of transportation. Yeah, I concur. We gotta pull hard left. Oh, look out! Yeah, watch out for that 100-ton swing. Oh! Yeah, may have pulled it a little too much. Speaking of stuff that's game. Oh! He ran over here. Almost got it. There we go. Ooh. Now we're fighting an elephant, or rather we'd like to be fighting this elephant, but we just can't help but do our mandatory NPC target. Because yeah, now since we focus so much on him, he's dead. Yeah, are you happy, Square Enix? We focused on the NPC and not the enemy, and now he's dead. Oh, critical engagement has gone up. So obviously we're taking this. Let's see how much we can get on our own. Oops, not that one. Yeah, definitely helping out the Red Mage quite a bit. Yeah, it's weird. It seems like the enemies here are more focused on physical defense than magic defense. Because I went in here earlier today with Corinne as a Red Mage. She died to the first enemy she fought. So yeah, mages are at a huge disadvantage here, which is why our friend has been getting so much of a hard time. So we did as much as we could here, but now it's time for us to go back over and fight this thing. People are just getting in there quickly. Well, we'll have to deal with that for now. Oops. What the? Yeah, people are picking up bodies quickly. It certainly helps that we have a couple of red mages, so they can offer healing. Okay, picks up another black mage. Doesn't look like we'll get anyone else before the clock hits 0. Damn it. Well, we'll do with what we got here. Let's do it. We've fought this thing before. Let's see how we fared this time around. Okay, it's going this way. Oh, look out! The lost cure. We need to do it another time. And I don't know what's getting taken over here, but okay. Ooh, jeez. Yeah, people are still going. Also, the Beastmaster's in here somewhere. Hey Luna, welcome to stream. Glad to have you with us. Yeah, we'll find out if we drew the same instance, and I need to give help to my party. Ow! Oh, tornado comes through. Oh, jeez. Alright, we'll take it out on you, since you're in the neighborhood. Oh! Yeah, will we draw the same group too? So that's the thing. Probably only if I come out and come back in with you along. Oh! Oh, wait a minute, the gunbreaker is outside. Or the second one is. How did he get with us? Because yeah, I heard people asking, looking for group. They don't specify what, so. Might throw around a few more Cure 3s. Oh! Stand back. Good, in there. Hey Ichigo, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Yeah, now come the limit breaks. Oh, we don't quite get ours off, but we prevailed. And right into another one. The 24 or the 48. Yeah, we haven't seen this one yet, so I imagine we're gonna see a lot of people are gonna go for this crazy thing. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a first time look at this one. Yeah, I think you mentioned you're a freshman now. If you made any friends with your dorm mates, let them know what's going on. It'd be great to make some new friends and get some more followers. Alright, shall we? Yeah, this one is taking place on the far corner. Like as far as the map is concerned, we can literally go no further than where we are now. We're just south or just north of the third and final field-based Aetherite. Yeah, this promises to be quite fun. So just to let you guys know, this took me way too long because I was continuously waiting for people to get back to me, so I was like, screw waiting for other people, I'm just gonna take matters into my own hands. So, earlier today, I got myself a Nintendo Switch, if for no other reason than the fact that I wanted to play Super Mario Bros. 35, and we got, it was from that previous involvement. So yeah, I got a Nintendo Switch just so I could play Super Mario Bros. 35 because 2 weeks from today, we're going to do it as my last ever charity stream for Extra Life. I wasn't planning on doing one this year because there was simply no interest in it for me raising money for charity. However, I could not pass up an opportunity to want to see how well I could do playing Super Mario Bros. 35, and I'm not going to ask you guys to donate money because I know you don't have any. So I'm going to do it for myself, and all the money that I will be donating during Extra Life will be as a result of how much can I accomplish in Super Mario Bros. 35. How many wins can I get? How many people can I knock out? And that sort of thing. But yeah, it's not my place to ask you guys for donations for charity because I know you don't have the money. So I'm doing this solely for myself to see how much I can accomplish and how much money I'm going to donate. So yeah, I thought I'd bring that to your attention. Of course, you guys are invited to want to join us to not only watch but also donate, but as I said, I know you won't. I don't expect it. Whoa, that's a huge swath of AoE. Also, did I get separated from my own party? Everyone went out off on their own? And now I'm on my own? Oh, this sucks. Yeah, I didn't realize this until just now. Like, what? Oh, corpses. Yeah, I just realized we might need to use these for something. Yeah, let's see if anyone notices those of us who are dead over on this side, because it's not just me, there are a few others. And we're only doing this with 75% of eligible participants. Whoa, there was no way I was gonna ever survive that. As demonstrated by that massive swath of people on the left. Wow. Good thing I didn't follow those guys. Yeah, if there's somehow any people who are healers who are still standing, hopefully we'll find out sooner rather than later. Yeah, and of course, since my body's hidden behind a corpse, there's no way anyone's gonna res me, which means I'm just watching this to the end. Hey Skyline, welcome to the stream, glad to have you with us. So more poison gets dropped down, including on all those corpses. Yeah, turns out there wasn't just a swath over there, there's also a huge swath over there too. Whoa. And those who are somehow still alive. Well, at least I get an up close and personal look at how the battle is going while it's happening on top of my corpse. More blazing meteor. Yeah, one guy is barely holding on by a thread. Everyone's running to the right. That person just got taken out. This person will not be far behind. It's amazing we're honestly still going. I don't know if that tank has a special ability on them to heal themselves with. I mean, it's honestly quite impressive these people are still standing. Those who actually are. Yeah, and by the way, some of the people who dropped out of my party are still in this fight. Yeah, everyone drops out of my party and then goes it alone or teams up with other groups. That meteor comes down. I'd like to think that this is rays coming my way from Tayuka, but I wasn't the only corpse over here. There were a couple of others. Yeah, good luck dodging that. I mean, props to the people who are still going. This battle is still on. Which is then followed by the question, have you never done the Labyrinth of the Ancients? Yeah, since my party abandoned me, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'll meet you outside of this place. Anyway, still need five more minutes before the deadline for being forced back to start occurs, but by the looks of it, these people have got it. Don't just raise healers, raise everyone. Careful for that. And there it is. Hey, we got nearly 3,000 out of it. Yeah. For those of you healers that can, please pick up the trash. Thank you. Which one is this one? Ooh, yeah, I'll leave that for those who are better trained than I. Yeah, that was my first time attempting that particular critical engagement. It was a grind to be sure. Alright, I am standing here on the bridge there, Luna. So if you're in here somewhere... Oh, I gotta wait for you to come back out. I know, but it's likely that we didn't get drawn into the same spot for it. Let me go in and find out. Oh. I can't sort by... sort by alphabetical, I guess. No, you're not on this list. Yeah, which means you're on a separate version of this than I am. So yeah, I have to wait for you outside. Yeah, we'll see how long it takes for Luna to finish her current run in there. Oh, you're currently in tier 2? Are you in the middle of a skirmish or a critical engagement right now? Yeah, I'm patient. If you're in a skirmish or in a critical engagement right now, I'll wait until you're finished and you're able to come back out. Are you in there somewhere, Luna? Or are you still stuck in an instance? Because yeah, essentially I'm just rolling over and over again to find you. Oh, there you are. Oh, over here. Alright, there you are. Now we can get started. So yeah, how far have you been able to get? You're at 6 still. Alright. Which means you can't go into anything past tier 2. So let's start with Olana. I know you were there, Luna. I was just waiting for you to finish. Cause I wasn't able to get into the same version of Bozjan as you were. Yeah, let's see if we can't help out with the foraging challenge. Yeah, can I get you to come into the line here? Oh boy. Yeah, quest already completed. It's now a matter of... Oh, sure! Oh, sure! Yeah, so much for getting involvement in this quest. Yeah, another enemy, a feral opponent just spawned right on top. Well, so much for that. Yeah, of course they would conveniently drop one on my head. So I officially score nothing. Yeah, there's no way to destroy this thing before time expires, so... apparently damaging that a sufficient amount was able to get a silver medal out of that. I was like, well, so much for getting an achievement out of it. Right. Well, don't want to do too far to the one side, too far or the other, so... Yeah, we'll take a few of these other people under our wing. Oh, we're going down there. Yeah, I was about to say, that's quite a bit of distance out, especially since another skirmish just spawned. Yeah, let's go after this one. Oh! Yeah, get off quickly. Ooh. Yeah, avoid all that danger. And that too. Take care of the danger. Gotta go, gotta go. There it is. Oh. I don't know how I started the kneel on that, but I'll take it. Oh, careful. Uh-oh. Gotta take the punishment here. Oh. Alright, got through that danger. Run. Okay, clear. Again. Alright, gonna get knocked back here. Hopefully not into AoE. See how this all goes down. Oh! Not like that! Step back. And then step in. Gotta get away from this. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, now the knockback. Oh, Luna. Yeah, and the only red mage in our party, the only person in our party who could have raised you is nowhere to be found. Yeah, where is this guy? Yeah, he says we're looking for a party, then can't be bothered to show up when needed. Yeah, he's kind of needed right now. Ow. Good thing I wasn't standing away with it that time. And feral lemonies. Get clear, get clear. Freaking ferals. Oh geez, no way to get to that one. Oh, someone raised you? Yeah, because there obviously wasn't anyone in our party. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this red mage loose once this fight is over. Can't be bothered to show up, then you don't belong. Ouch. Got it. Field notes on Cineas. Well, 10 forgotten fragments resolved. Wow. Anyway, you are cut loose. Oh, it just went away. Alright, up and over. Oh, there it is. The next spawn just went up. Oh, it's this one. Alright, let's go. Now we're getting a bit of a pushback here from Laz. Oh, then Laz backed off. Well, thankfully this hound doesn't hurt me all that much. But that could easily change, you know. Oh no! Oh, actually it is an enemy that is required to be fought, but the Avenger isn't. Run. Yeah, I'm coming for you. Whoa. And go. Yeah, we got a lot of enemies all stacked in the middle. Some of them are not meant to be here. Yeah, some of these things are just not meant to be here. Look out. And go. Almost got this hound down. There we go. We got it. What we're also getting is more NPC interference. Because you know they just love to dirty their hands and stuff that doesn't concern them. Like, we know you're here. We get it. If I really wanted to kill you that badly, the game would have made it so that we kill the NPCs and not the actual enemies. Chase after them, and down it goes. Quit pulling. Get away from that. And drop this on everyone. I believe we got the damage we needed. drop that on your heads. Okay. There we go. Oh, critical engagement goes up. Let's at least finish this Badruga off. There we go. That'll give us the credit we need. Alright, going in. That's gonna be the one down here. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, it is there, Elizabeth. I think they're trying to tell us something. But they're already in another party. You had your chance. Alright, we're full. Yeah, sorry there, Red Mage. You had your chance. Yeah, you had your chance. Why then? Alright. Yeah, got ourselves a load of this thing. Thank you for letting us the Lost Protect. In fact, everyone believes that this stuff stacks, which would be cool if it did. Alright, 30 seconds to go. Someone actually named themselves Lice Cream. Yeah, I don't want to be eating that flavor. Doesn't matter how much vanilla you put in it. Oh, but congrats on making tier 7 there, Luna. Alright, thoughts and love to you guys. If we can't do the same for you, Elizabeth. Or Luna, rather. Yeah, maybe one day Elizabeth can join us here. Oh. Yeah, I want to stay in all of that. Move safety lock, so that sounds ominous. Or really because we need to run over here. Oh, it's this thing. Run in the middle. Crisscross through. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't think we're getting out of this one. Especially since we're running with the flow. But we somehow did. Yeah, only by virtue of sprinting did we escape disaster. Instead of hazard. For a moment I thought I saw a shockwave AoE. It's not that though. You know, it's taken care of by enough people. Oh, stay clear. Big one hasn't gone up yet. Oh. Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't gone for a big one. Oh, but now we gotta stay clear of that. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get into the middle for a while. Oh, Luna. Yeah, that's what happens when you get into a critical engagement. It's chaos. There we go, we got it. That one's on the far end. It is just started, so we could possibly get in on this. Duel? Withdraw. Like, well, I haven't seen that before. Yeah, you can duel random points? That's new. Yeah, but given what I have right now, I doubt I'd succeed. Also, I need to go the opposite end. Yeah, I'm just instinctually following instead of using this. Come on, go. Oh, it's almost over. Well, it was going to be a long run to get there anyway. Yeah, the last crate is all the way over here. And that's not a crate. Yeah, there we go. A small credit for at least touching one of the boxes. But this next one I can go on. Lum can actually take this one too. The others can't. You know, let's show off skirmish in tier 3. Yeah, I think a lot of these other people are doing the exact same thing. Yeah, this is available, but it's already halfway done after only a minute. And this is a long, long run to get to where this skirmish is. Yeah, those of us who are getting here will just watch it finish. Alright, never mind. But yeah, you can see how deceptively long the run down is from the Aetheryte all the way to that skirmish. It is deceptively long. Oh, Luna, you got killed again? Well, Since I'm here, I might as well look at this stuff. And then fragments of resolve include firm resolve, noble ends, solemn clarity, honored sacrifice, another firm resolve, honed acuity, more solemn clarity, more honed acuity, more noble ends, and that's it. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is equip a Lost Protect. And then drop it in place with a Cure 3. Then I also want to add on potency, physical defense, plate bearer. We have just one of those. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is meant for tanks and healers. Let's see if I can find you on the field. Is that you up at the top? Yeah, it is. Let's see if I can make my way over to you. Oh, you're trying to get your next rank up quest going. Yeah, let me make my way to you. You're gonna have to weave our way through the Sabotenders, of which there are quite a few of them. I'll hold that thought. Oh, someone picked you up already. Or did you just go back on your own? Anyway, what's this? Oops. Yeah, it is another critical engagement. More the merrier. I was about to say, this is a really awkward stance. Yeah, the Sabotender is pretty much closing off every road. Which means we also get to feel their fury. Oh, we're going above it. Not that it matters, because away we go. Hey there, Cerberus. Oh, we have 6 of these so far. Jeez, people are running fast on the draw. Yeah, Lum is in the middle of doing quests of their own. Yeah, we're getting exactly what we need out of this. might as well also use one of these. Yeah, that'll help boost our stats somewhat. And go. Alright, Cerberus, it's on. Oh, gotta take the last cure. It looks like he's about to do something. Can't tell what though. Oh, it's the giant fireballs. It's the giant fireballs. Hope that they go in ways that do not hurt us. Alright, he's gonna start going up to right and back again. Yeah, he always likes to double back. Okay, lion is outside. Well, at least that tail is going off in a completely harmless direction. Yeah, lucky us. Oh, but now it's facing me. Now it's facing me. We don't want that. Oh, fireballs. And not only that, we got layered AoE. I don't like where I'm standing. With good reason. Oh, and then... Yeah, you thought they were all done? You were wrong! Even our healer fell for it. Yeah, even our heater fell for that one. Yeah, and even some of the most established raiders are not having much luck here. Even they're dying. Tug When You Pull is one of the most prominent people we have on Exodus, and he just got run through. Yeah, Tug When You Pull has his own free company that he has with his wife, and they are very well known on Exodus. Okay, need to get my health up just in case he tries to try anything underhanded. Oh jeez, I'm barely hanging on. We ought to fix that. Well, we held out for the win. Yeah, sadly our healer was not spared. And since this skirmish is conveniently nearby, we might as well hit this one up. Yeah, stay clear of the danger. And then go. Yeah, a lot of feral enemies once again dirtying their hands in this battle. Yeah, it'll only take us about just over 4,000 now to get rank 9. Yeah, we know Hyundai is in here, so we gotta get him. And there we go. As much as I want to, there's that one up at tier 3. Yeah, that's one I've already... The first one I did here tonight. So let's warp to Stava. Go. Oh, one of our friends got us another Bozjan cluster. We really haven't used any of these things yet. But yeah, there are some rewards for grinding that stuff out. Yeah, we'll cover the length of the field in tier 3. We might have to go it alone for a little while. Oh no, there are a few people here, but no one's actually pulling. I guess they're waiting for more people? Yeah, here comes some more. Yeah, we're just looking at these things. What gives? You know what? You know what? We shouldn't have done that. We woke up our freaking beehive. Yeah, you woke up the beehive. You kicked the hornet's nest and now they're mad. Thankfully, we had enough people to, especially playing on Tankful, to take away from what was going on out there. I was like, we have enough people to give this a go, why don't we? Oh, we only got silver because we didn't damage the main target enough. What am I doing here? What have I done? That sounds ominous. Yeah, let's follow these guys for a little while. Or maybe not. Well, whatever happens next, we're off to another critical engagement. Yeah, 3,300 to go. Well, this one's spawned, but I don't think we'll get much out of this one. Oh. Also, I need to flip my buttons for my group AoE for Shinji. I want to at least get one. Fine by me. Yeah, at least got a few. Oh, you got a rare drop. Well done, Luna. Congratulations. That's the Mandragora. Oh, the party is full. I didn't even notice. Yeah, congratulations. I've never heard of that, but congratulations on getting a rare drop. Obviously, she got that from a lockbox. when we do these critical engagements, you can get lock boxes. They're similar to the satchels you obtain in Palace of the Dead. More often than not, you just get some Indigo Star magic prisms and materia here and there. But yeah, congrats, Luna, on the rare drop. Yeah, congratulations on getting the rare drop. Alright, less than 10 seconds to beat up this crybaby Mandragora again. And go. Yeah, when I was doing it previously with Mathia earlier today, I died on this one because of the bad poisonous kisses that gets thrown around. I was trying to avoid them, but still got hit by them. I know that. I always wonder why Mandragoras speak in PlayStation button symbols. I wonder who came up with that idea anyway. Oh, get away, get away! Yeah, stay clear of them. Go. Oh, still coming. They're still coming. Go! Oh, they're still coming! They're never ending all of a sudden! Oh, we got maximum results! We got maximum credit for that one challenge, alright. We killed enough to get full credit. Which means it's now 2,000 to get the next rank. I'm happy about that. Not happy about this! Keep running, keep running. Stay away from the danger. And boom. And more boom. Yeah, where are the parts? Here they come. Whoa, I almost walked right into one. That would have been awful. Me to accidentally walk into something like that. Yeah, that's a bad spot to put that splash grenade. Oh geez, more stuff still coming. Ooh, back away. But I will throw down Never Break at the first opportunity. Oh, stack mech. Well, now's as good a time as any if we have to be in position for a stack mech. Yeah, if we've got available to us, why not? Almost got you down. Got it. 1,000 to go. And one just spawned in tier 3. Don't know if I'll get to it though, because that's a bit of a... It's first of all a bit of a run to get back to base. But then we gotta warp back over to tier 3. Back to Stava. If we're able to get in on this in time and we get enough credit for it, we will have enough for rank 9. It is a fetch quest feat, a fetch quest skirmish, so let's see what we can get. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Yeah, I think everyone's trying to pick a partner to dance with. I found mine. Yeah, this Augur is a tough nut to crack. Oh boy. Well, thankfully it's not too bad yet. Well, maybe. There we go. Oh, he's not down yet. Well, now he's down. Oh, there's some supplies that are dropped. Yeah, let's pick up a few of these, shall we? Yeah, especially since the time limit is now in effect. If we avoid all those birds. His back is turned. Can we get what we need? The answer is yes. Turn it over. There you go. Can we get another? We hit lucky 7. We won't know unless we hit the guy. But at this point, it doesn't look like we will. Yeah, let's see if we... how much we got out of this. From what Orion told me last night, getting 6 pieces in one of these fetch skirmishes is enough for maximum credits. But that was on 1. Does it apply here too? Yes, it does! We can get tier 9. We can get tier 9, meaning we can go and take on the next quests. Next quest is available to us. Let's go and get it. So back to the main aetheryte. Okay. So first of all, back to the commander. Let him know that we've gone up to rank 9. He gives us 17 Forgotten Fragments of Caution for our reward. A new Resistance Weapons quest is now available. I will take this opportunity to mend. And then we'll head on over this way. So, for those of you who remember last time, with our group of girls here, Mikoto, Lilia, and Messiah, we're trying to set beacons all over the place to check for additional crystal focuses. But also along the way, unbeknownst to our party, Messiah is actually a double agent working for the Guardian Empire, and she was asked to test a specific weapon that was from Final Fantasy XII called Save the Queen. And so now we're going to see what happens next. So, with our party here, let's go and speak with Makoto to take on our Tier 9 Resistance Weapons quest entitled Signature Acquired. The look of satisfaction on Makoto's face suggests all is going according to plan.
It worked, Shinji! We found the matching ethereal signature and traced it back to its source! Lilia is working on a device that will allow us to charge the crystal focus using this area's ambient ether. As you might expect, its extraction would be delicate work. As such, would you accompany to oversee the operation ourselves? Shall we be off?
Yeah, Messiah putting on a brave face. But when does it all change? Yeah, Lilia's gonna chill back for now. And I might as well disband the current party because Luna's broken off of it too, probably to do her own quest. So we want to go up near tier 3's Aetherite. Oh, can't go through that way. But that's alright. Yeah, the place we want to go is actually up to this mound. Get to the crest of this hill and identify that... Oh, it turns out Messiah and Makoto are under attack. Hey, you! Behind you! Yeah, you two are gonna get roasted so hard. Oh, but they got paralysis on me though. Oh. And apparently I now want to attack my party! Almost got you. And that'll put you down. Let's give Makoto a hand. So after rescuing the girls... Are you two alright?
My apologies, Shinji. Our preoccupation with the extraction device left us all but oblivious to the approach. It will not happen again.
Well, you can count on us, don't worry.
Are you alright? I heard screaming. An ambush by the Garleans. Thankfully Shinji arrived before we came to harm. Another missed opportunity to see him in action. At least you are all unharmed.
Yeah, at least we have that much.
Lilia, have we reached our destination? I'm picking up a huge rise in levels of NR-G108 waves. It's definitely the place.
Well, that's good news.
Then let us begin.
Yeah, Makoto came with some white orsite apparently. It's gonna place it over the beacon and it starts to hover.
How much longer until its energies are fully restored? An excellent question, but unfortunately a rather difficult one to answer with certainty.
And why is that?
Considering the high concentrations of ether it has absorbed thus far, I would imagine it has sufficient stores to suit our purposes. We must be mindful, however, that the naturally occurring ether of this location will take time to restore itself should we need to charge the focus again.
Again?
No, I don't think that'll be necessary.
As you can probably tell, yeah, we're taking this white orsite crystal focus.
Pardon?
Yeah, this is where she's gonna tip her hand. Like, no!
One false move and she dies.
Well, we're fast enough to beat you, though.
Messiah, what are you doing? Oh, don't worry. I still have need of you yet.
You're like, damn it.
Though, if he refuses to stand down...
Like, no! Ugh. Yeah, we back away reluctantly, with a grimace in our face. I can't say my fellow Aura.
A wise decision.
Yeah, so Ninja Flash Bomb. And just like that, they were gone. So yeah, they're not gonna like this back at base. And so, yeah, Bozjan, I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you. Yeah, as we're explaining things, the rest of the field commanders return, and they're not gonna like what we have to say either. She did what? No, no, I cannot believe it! By the gods, and you say she saw the crystal focus as well? Sadly. Yeah, and those who have just arrived are not happy. I fear we have little time to determine the how and why of our betrayal. Mikoto's rescue must be made a priority. Yeah, we're in agreement on that. Be that as it may, Messiah may not have been working alone. I need you to bring me a list of any close acquaintances she had within the Resistance. I have questions for them. Yes, sir. And so away he goes. If I'm to be completely honest with you, we haven't the troops to spare for Mikoto's rescue. We're stretched too thin as it is. Despite the progress we've made, but we cannot very well leave her to the mercy of the Empire. That they would capture her alive suggests a plan requiring her expertise in preternatural gifts. Until we can determine precisely where she is being held, I believe what few resources we have would be best focused on storming Castrum Lacas de Torre. Once the Castrum falls, her safety can be more easily assured. We'll focus all our efforts on her rescue thereafter. You have my word. We'll do what we can. Meanwhile, back over at Castrum, it's time for us to reunite with people running the show around here. Yeah, the man in charge now has a couple of other people to say hello to. And I'm tired of sitting about with our thumbs up our asses. Yeah, some of the some of the enemies we were fighting in skirmishes mentioned a guy named Leon. Well, it's this bare-chested guy right here with the old beard and the band-aid over his head. Why wait for reinforcements when we could wipe the Bozjan resistance off the board in one fell swoop? Even with just the troops stationed here at the Castrum, they wouldn't stand a chance. You have already demonstrated gross insubordination by leading charges into the field against orders. Soldiers have been court-martialed for far less, and such behavior ill befits one of your station. So says Albert Leo and Ellison. Yeah, them's fighting words. I need not remind you that our true objective is the subjugation of Dalmasca and the seizure of its resources, not to engage in petty skirmishes with these Bozjan curs. They will be dealt with in due course, but only once the Damascan resistance has been annihilated. Who do you think you're talking to, boy? I know full well that we need to bring Dalmasca to heel, and I've said from the beginning that invading Bozjan was a waste of time. The sooner we get this over with, the better. So then why are you fighting? A waste of time. Yet who was at front and center during the invasion? I hope you have not forgotten the soldiers you have sacrificed for the sake of this waste of time. Yeah, I don't like your tone. Yeah, look into my eyes and know that I'm serious. Retaining our foothold here is essential to our plans. Now that Doma and Alamigo have reclaimed their independence, the Bozjans have been inspired to follow suit. Should they succeed, the Dalmascans will be next. We cannot hope to withstand the united resistance from all sides. And so, don't waste your breath, Abelio. The only thing this rabid dog understands is bloodshed. Watch your tongue or it's your blood that will be shed next. Smile at me all you like, but there's no escaping the truth. The Empire is doomed to fall, and before long the 4th Legion will have no home to return to. Your point being, if Gabranth is to build his new nation, we have to regain control of these provinces. Well, you know our dear boy Noah better than most, and I'm sure you made plans of your own for this new nation he's building. I don't appreciate your tone. Are you implying that I would betray his trust? Oh, would you stop? If anyone hates this pedantic pageantry more than me, it's you. Perhaps. But so long as I have a hand to play, am I wrong to keep it? That's the way of it, eh? Fine, stay here and hatch your schemes. My place is on the battlefield. Yeah, despite the disdain of Mr. Alazan. Very well, if that is your wish. But when the dust settles and the judgment bells toll, I pray you will be ready to answer for your transgressions. Yeah, and he's like, whatever. Yeah, him and the golden shield on his back. Are you certain this is wise? A dog he may be, but he is not without his uses. I dare say there is none more loyal to Gabranth than the 4th Legion. What's more, he is not so foolish as to seek out the false glory of an honorable death in battle. And so, he and his beast should prove an adequate distraction for our enemies. In the meantime, I leave the custom in your hands. Should the Bozjans advance this far, I trust you will not disappoint me. By your leave. Yeah, I believe we've come to an understanding. So let's complete this quest with Bozjan. Our scouts may have yet to find any trace of Makoto, but I promise we will bring her back safely. For now, let us focus our efforts on retaking the castrum. So with that, we'll take 1,016 gil, 3,250 metal, plus 3 Forgotten Fragments of Resolve and Compassion. But we're not done yet. There is another quest we've taken at this rank. And Lydia will have it for us, so let's go and speak with her to take on her quest at tier 9, entitled Picking Up the Trail. Lilia appears lost in thought, but you are certain there is only one thing on her mind.
Listen, Shinji, I don't want to get your hopes up, but I think I know how to find Mikoto.
Do tell.
You said Messiah waited until after the crystal focus had absorbed ether from the area before making off with it and Mikoto, right? Well, if we can use this equipment to trace the ethereal signature of the charged crystal focus, maybe it will lead us to Mikoto too. That's assuming, of course, they're being kept in the same place. We're going to want to cover the entire southern front, and for that at least, 2 more sensors need to be set up out there. Think you're up to it?
Of course we are. Leave it to us.
I found 2 spots that should give us maximum coverage. Here, let me mark them on your map. I know it's a long shot, but we have to try, right?
Okay, so the first one's going to be way out there, so it's actually going to be faster for us to warp over to the aetheryte that stands between tier 1 and tier 2. And away we go. Yeah, it's not often you get a proper sunset around here, and even though the clouds are gray and dreary, we're getting one anyway. Yeah, places like this get all the doom and gloom. So as we approach our first destination, we'll go ahead and place a beacon. And so let's let you know that's all set to go.
All set, then I'll start up the remote scanner.
And so let's see it do its thing. And it burrows into the ground.
That should do it. One more and with any luck we'll track down the crystal focus and Mikoto.
Alright, away we go. So the other one is going to be in Tier 3. And it's not that far from the Aetherite, which is useful. Well, watch out for these guys as we pass through the trench. So, off we go. We'll go ahead and make our way over back to Camp Steva. So we'll get around the sandbags here and go where we need to go. Alright. So let's check the place out. And let Lilia know.
All set, then I'll start up the remote scanner.
And so it does its thing again. And it burrows into the ground.
Perfect. Come back to base and I'll see if I can't track down the crystal focus.
And so back on our chocobo. Yeah, thankfully it's convenient that everything we needed was close by. Alright, back to the main Aetherite. And we'll speak with Lilia again. Hello there.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, we know you're sad, right? Trouble tracking down the crystal focus, or do we need another sensor? Yeah. What do you need to know? What do you need help with?
No, everything went according to plan. I managed to locate the crystal focus. The thing is...
What is it? Oh, hey, Marsak. It is as we feared. The crystal focus is being held at the Castrum. Yeah, I thought so.
Makes sense when you think about it, what with it being the enemy's main stronghold and all. Sorry for wasting your time out there, Shinji.
It's like, nonsense, Lilia. For all we knew, the focus could have very well been moved to Dalmasca. But thanks to you and Blade Okuri, we have removed all doubt as to its whereabouts.
That's true, I suppose.
Indeed. The reason for Messiah's betrayal yet eludes us, but the Guardians are not like to understand how to make use of the crystal focus. Not without assistance. Meaning Makoto is, in all likelihood, being held at the Castrum as well.
Then there is still a chance to save her.
And And that's always good news. So yeah, hopefully we can make it happen. But we're going back to the castrum for now. Yes, over there. Yeah, and speaking of Makoto. Yeah, she's coming around. And Messiah's staring her blank in the face. And her hands are tied behind her back, meaning she can't necessarily fight back. Not that she could. Yeah, she's a scholar, not a fighter.
Messiah, where?
Yeah. In case you need to know, you're surrounded on all sides.
You're going to answer a few questions for me. We can start with how you are able to glimpse into the future. Messiah, why? Why are you helping the Empire?
I'm the one asking the questions here. Now answer!
No, not until you tell me why. I don't think you understand your situation here. Or are you truly that naive? Is it for power? Renown? Have you always been on their side?
Yeah. You gonna tell us anything?
I know you, Messiah. You're a woman of conviction and you wouldn't do something like this without good reason. If you know me as well as you say, I would hazard you already have the answer.
And what would that answer be?
You will truly place your faith in Noah Vangerbrandt?
Yeah. The brother of Bosch from Final Fantasy XII.
I've read about him and his father, the famed Knights of the Republic of Randis. They say he was a man of vision.
Yeah, they're actually making Bosch to be his father in this particular version of the tale.
He was made legatus of the 4th Imperial Region, and from what intelligence I could gather, he pays no heed to the race, parentage, or creed of his followers. And that same impartial judgment extends to the provinces under his control, if I'm not mistaken. Havens for those seeking a life free of prejudice and hate.
But it's not the same as what the Guardians want.
But do you truly believe equality can be found under an imperial standard? My, the dutiful bookworm can read between the lines. Perhaps I gave you too little credit. I can but posit theories and conjecture, for I will never truly know for the indignity of your family suffered. Nor can I speak on the alarming disparity between the nobles and commoners, even before Bozjan succumbed to imperial rule. As I understand, it was a country where the needs of the few outweighed those of the many. The wealthy were free to forge their own futures, while the poor were free to only die should they fail in their daily struggles to survive. And even as some few nobles were opposed to the nation being governed by an oligarchy, their peers would never relinquish their power and wealth for the greater good. While that Bozjan is no more, I realize that there are those among the resistance who yearn for the halcyon days of their forebears, who would judge you based on your lineage rather than the content of your character. Their voices are but echoes of a reprehensible past. You should understand better than anyone the future Bozjan and Marsak mean to build, a way forward paved with dignity and equality. Times change, Messiah. People change.
But can our words necessarily persuade her?
No. People don't change. They only fool themselves into believing they can. I was ridiculed, marginalized, treated like another. By the mere virtue of being highborn, theirs was the righteous path, mine the immoral. Bozjan and Marsak claim that they wanted to put an end to the discrimination, but there is no escaping their true nature. Their hatred must be driven out with force! Would putting your faith in them be such a terrible thing? Oh, if you knew the depths of their malice, their treachery.
Trying to cast them as the villains? Well, obviously we know what side you're on, of course.
Perhaps I should tell you the tragedy of Queen Gunhilda and the great betrayal of her followers.
Betrayal, huh?
I'm sure you've heard the legends of Save the Queen. The blessed blade that could only be wielded by Queen Gunhilda. Yes, I've heard the tales. When her kingdom came under attack during the Fourth Humble Calamity, she brought the full might of the blade to bear to save her people, and in so doing gave her own life. A bittersweet end to her reign, but I fail to see what that has to do with anything.
Are we about to find out? Yeah, through tapestry.
Before the Fourth Humble Calamity, Gunhilda's blades foresaw their coming doom. As the kingdom's acting political body, they sought as their duty to save their people at any cost, and so devised a plan to save Bozjan using the power of the Holy Blade. The Queen's body would serve as a conduit for the blade's power, allowing them to summon a god. No! You don't mean...
Yeah, she means exactly that. Sound familiar?
A primal summoning, yes. Though perhaps it would be more fitting to call it an icon. The blade was, after all, originally a relic stolen from the Allegans.
Ah, Allegans again.
An icon! Heavens forfend! There was one problem, however. The Queen knew that once she took in the power of this god, there would be no turning back. She was a coward, and, despite her duty to protect the people, she chose her own life over theirs.
But let's paint over to the other side of the tapestry.
Yet Gunhilda's blades would not see their efforts come to naught, for they soon realized that sacrifice need not be the presently reigning queen, nor did they need to be of noble blood. And so, a low-born shrine maiden was chosen to ascend the throne. Obedient to a fault, she did not hesitate to give her life to forestall the coming calamity. Would that this tragic tale end there, but I'm afraid it takes a rather bloody turn. You see, despite sacrificing herself to save Bozjan, the new queen did not die, nor was she consumed by the icon's power. There was a woman of Ishgard, a Sail, capable of such a feat.
Yeah, this we know in Heaven's Ward.
But to embrace the power of the icon and retain her sense of self, that would mean that this queen possessed the Echo. And her power struck fear into the hearts of Gunhilda's blades, for a god now walked among them. But rather than the puppet the blades had wished for, she was pure and free, and for that she was slain.
Ouch.
The blades were not, could not, risk her discovering the truth of her ascension, that she was but a sacrificial lamb to save their high-born brethren. They claimed the queen had gone mad, drunk with the god's power, leaving them no choice but to slay her. She was then buried along with the blade and the truth. Where did you hear this? Let's just say it's a bit of family history.
Yeah, have you figured it out yet?
Now, answer my question. How are you able to see the future? I don't know. I've never been able to use it of my own volition. I suppose it doesn't matter. We'll drag it out of you soon enough.
Yeah, probably through torture, or through devices used in Stormblood that were actually used on Kryl. Yeah, remember when Kryl was subject to such treatment when she was captured by the Guardians? Now Makoto gets to suffer similar fates. Back over to Lilia.
Just thinking about what they might be doing to Makoto. Please, you have to save her.
We'll do what we can. So we'll take our 906 skill and our 3,250 metal for completing this quest. So, in order to get what we need next, we'll need to get exactly 20,000 metal. We already got quite a bit of the distance there with what we were able to obtain here tonight. Let's go over to the locksmith and see what treasures we're getting out of these 10 lockboxes. A magic prism, another, and another. A tier 8 quick tongue, another magic prism, a green viola corsage, another magic prism, and another, and another, and a battle dance tier 7. And as far as the appraiser is concerned, I believe we got everything we could get out of him, I think. Oh no, we didn't. Yeah, remember we got a ton of caution. So yeah, how much caution do we accumulate with this? We got more loss protects, cure, 3, 1 shell, that's new, more shell, cure 3, and another, more protects, stealth, that's new, and incense. As far as the 3 fragments of resolve, we obtain Banner of Noble Ends, Honored Sacrifice, and Hone Acuity. And for the 3 fragments of passion, or compassion, we got Lost Cure 4, 2, and 4 again. And so there we go. Plus, since we have enough of the clusters now, I want to turn these in to the quartermaster. Because I remember there's something that we can get once you obtain 25 clusters. You can also request priority deployment for critical engagements by burning 5 of them, but let's show off what we can get at 25 clusters. We can get 1 of 2 Orchestrion rolls. Plus, if we keep going to 50, we can get another emotes. And if we stay long enough to get 150, we can get another hairstyle. And 180 will get us a mount. But for now, we'll be fine with taking a Orchestrion roll, just so we can say we have it. And so now the bar is set. To get to tier 10, we need another 20,000 metal to reach the next milestone, which is our next significant milestone. So it's going to be a big deal for us when I join you again here tomorrow. But before I leave you guys tonight, I will have you raid someone. Let me see who I can have you raid. There aren't a lot of lower number people who are currently on right now, so I'll send you to someone who I actually, who's actually one of my favorite old school YouTube gamers. Yeah, I'll send you to the Twitch channel, one of my favorite old school YouTube gamers. He does still go on YouTube, but he streams more now on Twitch these days. He goes by the handle of Nintendo Capri Sun. He is known for his toilet humor, and also he is a member of the Runaway Guys group of YouTube and Twitch video gamers, so he's a really cool guy. I'd encourage you to go pay him a visit here this evening, and tomorrow night we will begin the process to make it to the very coveted Tier 10 here at the Bozjan Southern Front. So, with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of our tour of duty here at the Bozjan Southern Front for Final Fantasy XIV, and I will see you guys back here again tomorrow night. So, thank you very much everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal.